These are some old ruins. I guess we'll follow the path. Aryan told me the name of this place. Yngvild discovered. Yeah, it was Yngvild. I was about ready to say. I couldn't remember the name of it. Let's go in. Well, it's your typical glacial ice cave.
It's very cold in here.
Yes. We're here looking for a coin that is very, very rare, he said. What do we have here? Vigorous healing, good. Looks like either a skeleton or a draugr. That's a draugr.
I'm gonna kill you with a sword. You are as good as dead.
Two of them.
I wish you wouldn't take so many risks when you're fighting. Sometimes it scares me. I don't want anything to happen.
Oop.
To you.
I know. We'll be fine. Iron ingot. Some of these ancient Nord arrows. We'll go ahead and pick those up. Ancient Nord war axe. Why not? Oh, I'm carrying too much already.
It's very cold in here.
How is that even possible?
Yes?
Let me look in your
Sure.
storage.
As you wish.
And I
Shall we
realized,
continue?
Yes, I realized that I was still carrying that guard's armor and the dragon scales and everything, so... Vilja's gonna help me carry those. I forgot to put them in the saddlebags. Be ready for anything. That's
Watch
a
yourself.
ghost.
It's slippery here.
Okay, be ready.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Look over there. That's a bandit. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, there's two of them.
Don't you even try that.
I need to heal up. Hold on. Wow. Did a bit of damage, didn't they? Wonder what's going on with that.
Why are the guys so angry at the living?
Not good.
I
wish I could use the sword that well.
You alright, Inigo? Well, let's take a look. Ghostly remains. Amulet of Akatosh. Ectoplasm gold. Ectoplasm and gold. Journal. Arondil's Part 1. It seems the cretins of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I had surmised. They found my experimentations, and needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter, my work can only flourish without the distractions of living amongst the unenlightened. I have found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Yngvild should hold the materials I need to learn more about reanimating and enslaving the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Wow. He has 4 journals, apparently. So there's a necromancer nearby. Or in here. That's empty. That's empty. 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 He definitely saw to clearing the place out, didn't he? Yeah, there's a drawer.
Oh, dead!
You think you can beat me?
Fall back in. Ah, there's another one of those ghosts. 2 of them.
You are
See that? I'm not
There
a
we
complete
are.
milk drinker anymore. No,
No, you're not.
I.
You never were, Vilja. There we are. They were both women. And the 2 ghosts that we ran into at the cave entrance were women. It's making me wonder. Vilja, let me ask you a
Yes,
question.
friend?
I need you to heal me after combat.
Sure.
Let's
Anything
talk
in
about
particular you have in mind?
Let's talk about your strategy. Regarding your healing abilities.
Yes? Do you want me to heal you?
Yes. Always keep me healed. That's a good idea.
Sure. But then you better keep the enemies away from me. Or am I supposed to keep us both healed and kill the enemies as well?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sure. Anything in particular you have in mind?
Let's,
Yes? Do you want me to heal you?
yes, after combat. Keep me healed outside of combat.
Sure. I keep my healing spells ready.
Very good. Thank you.
Anytime.
Alright. So let's look in here. I think we passed a passageway. Yeah, he took everything. Let's go back up here. Missed one right here. This is just empty. It's getting cold. Alright. If this is empty. And that's really nothing. We'll continue this direction. Okay, there's a Draugr.
Go get her! I'm gonna nail her with my... I'm not afraid of you.
That's him. Or her. Alright. There's a chest down at the bottom.
Go get her!
Aha!
I'm gonna nail her with my arrow. Is that the best you can do, huh?
Ah!
There's something unpleasant with the smell in here. It smells of death, I think.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
You startled me. Bone meal. Supple ancient Nord bow. 20 damage. Wow. We'll keep that.
Do you know where you are going, my friend?
Not really. We're just going the way it appears to go.
Cold like this.
Card of arms. 9 gold and vigorous healing good. Yes, it does. It is deadly cold in here. I thought I heard something ahead. Perhaps not. What is this? Another journal. Part 2. Arondil's journal, day 8. I have established a temporary workstation in the cold caves and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber, I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first, I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I found myself reevaluating. You, sir, are a disturbed person. Day 9. The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I have ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. Scroll of Raised Zombie. Alright, this Arondil is...
My whiskers are freezing up.
Oh.
definitely disturbed.
Oh, God! Yeah!
Go get her! I'm gonna...
Whoa!
You're making me so dusty. This place is not very
Draugr
welcoming.
Scourge. Common soul gem. Another one of those bows. Alright, let's get back up there. Let's see what the ghost had. There she was. Whew, it's like she appeared out of nowhere. Arondil's Journal 3. An intriguing development. Tonight my guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favorite servant, but I recognized the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies! True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of maidens in town. Her continued accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight, using fresher materials. He's definitely disturbed. The throne room. Alright, my friends. I need to eat something to warm myself up. Hot potato soup. A vegetable soup to keep my stamina and health up. And let's go in.
Let me give you some room.
You're fine. Down there. Try to sneak up. Look. That's him.
Did you hear something?
I think he noticed us.
Okay, let's
So, you're the... Oh! This could be rough. I think I'm being attacked from behind. Vigorous healing. Restore health. Restore regeneration there. Potion of healing. Several of those. He's down. Yes, I was. Sorry. Ghost.
So?
Everyone alright? What? Another one.
I thought I had
Behind you.
Be careful.
Alright. Let's see what Arondil had. His key, a butterfly wing. Necromancer's cloak. Orcish dagger. A full set of witch plate. We are definitely taking that. Staff of fireballs, which I didn't give him a chance to use. One sick man. Now, we never did find her. Is that it? Coin, Akaviri, brass token. That's it. Reality and other falsehoods. We'll take it. I think I've already found that one. What is this? Greater Soul Gem. Empty urns. There's another tunnel there. And there's this area back here. Wait a minute. Whoop, excuse me, Vilja.
Oh, sorry.
You're alright. Ah, his chamber. Hello. Unusual gem. Journal, Arondil, Part 4. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands with only one interesting development. She has reformed incorporeally, more phantasm than reanimated dead. As her glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence were invigorating my very soul, connecting with me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. Day 35. I have ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum deeper still within Yngvild, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into my willing slaves. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were, in fact, portents of times to come. So many disturbed individuals. Staff of Charming. That's how he was luring them in. Card of Arms 4. Circlet of Major Archery. Bows do 25% more damage. Wow. Elven Dagger of Lethargy. 258 gold. Very nice. That was worth the trip. And I would say that I would take a quick nap to rest up, but I'm not sleeping in that bed. The gods only know what's happened in that bed. Alright, my friends. Let's be headed this way. I still think there might be some danger. There's a lever. Okay. Oh my. A Breton woman, a Red Guard woman. A Nord woman. Quite possibly the milkmaid he was speaking of. Arondil's key. There's Yngvild.
Excuse me, my friend.
A chest next to a skull. There we are. Card of Arms 3, gold, Grand Soul Gem, Robes of Quickening, and
Impressive.
Magic Evolution. Yes, thank you. Okay. Right. This is, yeah, this is headed back out. Okay. So I guess we've cleared the area. Because it's, yeah. No, we're headed back out. A job well done, my friends. I'm buying the mead. And we're back outside. You know, it really is beautiful out here. That's the Shrine of Azura on the distant horizon, and that's, I want to say, Winterhold. Huh. Is that College of Magic I've heard about? careful. Deacon's camp down there. I wonder who he is. It's kind of odd to see an Argonian sitting out by the sea in this freezing cold. I always thought they were accustomed to more warmer climates. There we are. And thank you for the heal, William. Appreciate it. I'm looking up that direction. I see there's a flag. Just on that little hill, blowing in the breeze. I wonder if we can get around this way. Ah! Ice cold water, it doesn't take long. Fire. Why is this burning? Isara's necklace and a lockpick. Spell tome, flame cloak. I have a feeling this was a student from the College of Magic, and she came out here to try something by herself, and it backfired. That's how it looks. By the nines, how far are we from Dawnstar? I didn't think we were that far. Well, our camp should be up ahead. There it is. I see our camp.
Yes, dear.
Now we'll cook up some horker. Around the fire. Vilja.
Are you hungry? I could make a meal for you if you like.
Oh, that's alright. I just made some horker. Thank you.
Alright.
Let's just talk for a little bit.
Tell me, what do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Would you like that?
Yes, please.
I was talking about my time in Whiterun, wasn't I? One day when I was at the Bannered Mare, I met an Argonian merchant who was in need of my assistance. He had a package to be delivered to Windhelm, but he didn't want to go there himself. He said his constitution simply couldn't handle the cold climate in the Windhelm area, and I can surely understand why. Well, I offered to bring the package to the Candlehearth Hall for him, and off I went. Windhelm, what can one say about that place? It's cold, ugly, and generally miserable. I mean, I like snow, but there's a limit also to that. I wonder how the people at the Windhelm marketplace can stand that situation, although they do have one advantage. The meat for sale must stay fresh for a very long time, as it probably is frozen. Talk later.
So you left Whiterun to end up to Windhelm to take a package. Up there, that's how you saw Windhelm. Inigo?
What is on your mind?
Are you ready to talk about who you think I am?
Okay, but not like this. Let us find somewhere safe to sit together. We will talk then, I promise you.
Alright.
If you are suddenly hit by a snowball, remember, it was not me.
Uh-huh. Let's break camp and head out. There we are. Back to Dawnstar, my friends.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
And we're back at the Wind Peak. You want to stay and relax?
There's nothing like a good drink when one is thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this is so relaxing. We should do
Yes,
this
my
more
friend.
often. Don't you think so?
Go ahead,
I'm
ask away.
thirsty.
Good idea.
Yeah,
You
let's
should
just
take a
relax.
break too. You deserve it.
Vilja?
Yes?
Looks like you're already relaxed.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Would you like something to eat?
Let me see if you have anything I like.
Yes, actually. I have a
This
sweet
is a
roll.
local favorite, and one of the first songs
Oh,
I
how
ever learned.
sweet of
Ragnar
you.
the Red.
Thank you.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead.
That is horrible.
And braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he
Oh,
met the
dear.
shield maiden Matilda.
I love bard music, but I wish that Carita's father would keep her busy with other more silent tasks.
I
And so then
agree.
came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in.
Welcome back.
Hill.
It's
Hello,
always
Wilbert.
a pleasure to see
And the
you.
braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Inigo,
What is on your mind?
now are you ready to talk?
Yes, I am ready. Say what you must.
I don't remember. There's a lot right before Helgen that I don't remember. There was an incident. I remembered who I was and everything whenever I came to, but I didn't know why I was there, what had happened. But I don't think I'm the person you shot, Inigo.
I know. I think I have suspected for a while now. I just could not face it. I am sorry. I have misled you. And myself. Our time together began with a lie. I am glad it is ending with the truth.
What?
I will bother you no longer.
No.
For what it is worth, thank you. We had some fun times, you and I. Goodbye.
No. We need to talk about this. You're not leaving.
There is nothing to talk about. Langley was right. I am crazy. My mind is broken.
Look, you've been through a lot, Inigo. Don't be hard on yourself like this.
I have been living a lie. And worse, I have drawn you into it also. I am not worthy of your time.
Blazes. Come on, my friend. We're a team, you and I.
What did you call me?
My friend. That's who you are, whether you like it or not. You're my buddy.
Do you really mean it? I will not hold it against you if you do not.
Of course I mean it, Inigo. Vilja and I care deeply about you. You're our friend. We love you, man.
Thank you. That means more than you know. I honestly thought we had a past together, but as time went by, I did begin to doubt myself. You are so similar to the person I once knew. You even smell the same, in a good way. I think deep down I knew my old friend was dead. When I heard about you, wishful thinking became hope. Then hope became need. I needed to believe forgiveness was possible. And if not forgiveness, redemption in death. I deceived myself. It was selfish of me.
It wasn't. Look, it's understandable. No more deception from now on, though, okay? Agreed?
Yes, agreed. Thank you, my friend. I still have much to live for because of you. I am still in your debt. You gave me a reason to go on. You made me face my past, and now you are helping me come to terms with what I have done. I will follow you to oblivion and back if need be. I did not mean to lie to you, or myself. I am ashamed. I hope in time, I will be able to earn your forgiveness. In the end, I hope our friendship and future adventures will prove more important than how we met. We are a fantastic team, you and I.
That we are.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
We should come up with a name for ourselves. The Marvelous Three, or Red Talons, or something like that. I forgive you, Inigo. Don't feel this way.
You are very kind. It is a beautiful gesture. But my debt to you stands. I have not come near to earning your forgiveness yet.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Look, I forgive you. End of story.
I wish it were that simple. Alas, it is not. I am happy you do not hold my confusion about our past against me, but I cannot say the same. Also, the person I thought you were is dead, because of me. Yet another casualty of my former life. I will know when I am ready to move on, but for now, the guilt I bear still weighs down my heart. Maybe that guilt will be there for the rest of my life. I have a feeling that I am the only one who can let it go.
You should just let it go, my friend.
You calling me friend means the world to me. I am honored. You have given me a reason to go on, a whole new life, a chance at happiness. If all goes well, maybe one day I will be at peace with who I am. If that happens, it will be because of you also. You cannot remove my guilt, but you have given me hope. I must do the rest.
I understand.
You are more understanding than most, my friend. Your words lighten my soul, but as far as my heart is concerned, I still have much to repay.
Well,
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned.
I think you're on the right
Ragnar
road,
the Red.
Inigo.
Maybe you are right. Since we started traveling together, I have felt a shift in the balance of my life. You know, we have had a few adventures, my friend, but I will never forget one particular fight. It was the first time I ever came face to face with a dragon. It was wonderful and terrifying. I had been in my cell for quite a while, and it was more excitement than I was used to. As we fought side by side, I became aware that a new positive force was at work in my life. Despite the roaring, the pain, and the unshakable feeling of impending doom, I knew that I would always remember that moment fondly. We were magnificent together. When the battle was done and we stood victorious, I knew I was walking a better path. Thank you for helping me unlock my potential, and for giving my heart and soul a second chance.
Anytime.
Speak.
Oh, Vilja, I didn't know you were going to sit down. I thought we were getting ready to leave.
Yes?
Well, I'm glad Inigo and I got that worked out.
Need
Just between
something?
you and me. And the three of us are quite a team. What do you want?
Make it... Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
What? Move.
Hmm?
Man, is she pushy.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do I still have that bed rented for the night? Ah. Thoring.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
I need something
Do you
to
need
eat.
a room?
I need to...
Drink?
Aye. I'll rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And what do you have to eat?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'll take that butter. I can use that to cook. You've not much to eat this time. Oh, that's all right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Aye.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Take care, Thoring. Now we're well rested, well fed.
Let's return to Anesia in the Eldergleam Sanctuary. I'm sure she will be very pleased with what we have collected.
I think so. I think we'll do that. Let's head to Solitude first. Oh, would you like something to eat before we go?
Oh, that's sweet of you. Let me see if you have anything I like.
Absolutely. I have another sweet roll.
Oh, how sweet of you.
With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe the
Inigo.
dragonborn.
Shall we take a seat or are we leaving?
So Langley wants you to move in with him?
Yes, when we are not adventuring together, of course. Do you think it would be a wise move?
Why don't you move in with Vilja and I?
You are kind, but I must refuse. You are a busy individual, and at this stage I feel my free time should be spent sorting out my own affairs. Either I stay in my cell or I live with Langley. For now at least, those are my options.
Well, you living with Langley could be a good idea for a while.
Agreed. His cause is mine also. Maybe we will make more progress if we are living together. The next time we part ways, I will return to his cabin. This is going to be interesting.
Indeed.
You lead, I follow.
Follow me.
Don't get upset with me now, but I actually saw what you did yesterday.
What did I do?
Well, I saw you chasing your tail. As you know, like puppies do.
Well, it is hard to resist. Sometimes I cannot help myself.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone about it.
I am not embarrassed. I am sure it seems odd to you, but my tail is a good source of entertainment, and it keeps my reflexes sharp.
I think it looked kind of cute and funny at the same time. Yes, quite endearing actually.
Interesting. Maybe I will do it more often.
Let's go. Farewell, everyone. I think we'll take the boat back to Solitude. And we'll give this coin to Arian. And then we can decide where to go from there. Let's see. We have so much to be done.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
Now, I'm not going to give you any trouble. We need to get to the Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Harlog.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes?
Where you headed?
Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.